get ready to start map number 1. And again, this is going to be hardpoint on Vault. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dysteria versus Cursed Syndicates. We'll see how this is going to play out initially. Skins just get taken down. So, first blood, as well as the second and third, will go in favor for Dysteria as they start to rack up a little bit of time from the initial break. And for now, we'll just keep this troll for now, but you can already see Wicked in the back getting ready to set up for P2. He's going to hear the gunfire from Zeno. He's going to tag him up. Not going to quite secure the kill. His teammate's going to back up and get the assist. So, Dysteria managing to pick up a couple of kills, get the quite significant time for P1. But Cursed Syndicates, I've got that P2 spawn locked in for now as Sticky picks up one. Looking to find any more than that. He might be able to catch Skins off guard momentarily. And that is going to be the case. He's going to pick up one. Wicked's going to be close by. May have just spotted him as well. And he's going to pick him up too. Aviad looking to push through that front. Might be able to catch a couple off guard. And again, these guys just going to find straight through. Going to have a nice little break. As Zeno is going to secure that final kill. Spawns are going to flip. So, Cursed Syndicates get spawned out quite early, but for now, they have control. Sticky, though. Getting that top cat control, picks up 2. And again, in a prime position now to catch a few of these members off guard. He finds one. Couldn't quite land the shots on the second, so the trade will come back for the side of Cursed Syndicate as Matt finds his way onto the point. Looking to get the remaining bits of scrap as we set off that P3. You can see Wicked already here, getting that top ammo control. But remember, R is where you need to be as it rotates into that bottom palace side for that P4. As Zeno picks up the potential flanker. Again, they're just allowing some time to be white for now, trying not to over-aggress. And Leonzi now going to potentially cause some damage, although he may have just flipped the spawns for Cursed Syndicate, so may have just done them a favor. And Zeno is going to be aware of this as Prospect does manage to pick up one. Spots Aviad, can't quite land the shots just yet as he peeks through to mid. And it's going to be up to Leonzi on his lonesome. He does get taken down by Skins, and for now, solid performance from Cursed Syndicates as they get some more points on the board, looking to tie us up relatively shortly. I think Dysteria are just going to look, try and get that spawn locked in for P4. But Wicked is going to spot them. Matt's going to give that assist. Zeno gets tagged up, finally gets taken down. That's some clean shots from Wicked, but Sticky is in the back, picks up a second. That's 2 in a row for him. And he keeps it going, make that 3. And again, you can see Dysteria already on that rotation. It's only going to be Prospect left alone. Picks up one, but he's going to get flanked, and Aviad will get the control of P4 for the time being, as you can see Cursed Syndicate's already on that rotation from the pool side. We'll have a few members to deal with, and unfortunately, they do get taken down. Wicked, the last man standing for Cursed Syndicates, but he's in a situation where he can't even push up to the point. Picks up one, but Leonzi's close there for the trade. However, saying that, Prospect and Matt finds his way through the side, but can't really hold it for much longer. Trades are going to be back and forth, so Dysteria and the first set of rotations manage to find themselves a 30-point lead and growing as they get the last little bit of scrap. Skins looking to link up with his fellow teammates as he picks up Zeno. Time's white for now as Skins picks up another one. So that's 3 in a row now as they look to get a few more points on the board here if they can. And Aviad's in such a good position, potentially going to shut these guys off this hill as he finds Matt going to take him down. Is going to spot Skins as well. That's 2 in a row. Can't find the third as Wicked finally takes him down. But with everything that's going on, Zeno manages to find himself onto the point. And again, continuing on that lead as Aviad picks up one, picks up a second as well. 14 and 10. Solid performance out of Aviad. Nearly a minute on time. Solid performance. And again, you can see not much time left of P1, and you can already see Dysteria set up for P2. couple of members in the back. And they do have the spawn. And the Sticky has some clean shots. Finds one, finds a second as well. Sticky has got the beamers on him today. As he finds two. He's going to spot Matt as well. Fortunately, does get taken down by Skins in the end, so couldn't get that streak. The Skins looking to continue it on, but unfortunately, Leonzi has that sub in hand, so does get taken down. So, with everything that's happening, Cursed are in full control of the point for now. Although they will get pinched relatively shortly. But Cursed have the spawns. Hellstorm's going to be used. For now, not going to pick up anybody. Leonzi finally finds one. That's 3 dead. Make that all 4. And Dysteria have found a way onto the point. Spawns are in the back, and Aviad was not expecting it. Gets tagged up, but stays alive. Keeps that 4 streak going for the time being. Might be able to catch Skins off guard. I think he might have spotted him. And that is going to be the case. Going to tag him up. Skins, bit confused where he's getting shot from. Is going to find, but Aviad has the gunny on him. Secures that 5th kill. Make that 6 in a row for Aviad. Still quite far away from that Hellstorm. And does get taken down. So, quite a crucial kill coming out of Matt, I believe that was. Not 100% sure. But again, with the slaying power coming out of Dysteria, Cursed Syndicates have kept this pretty close. Only 10 points in it. But Dysteria do have control over new spawns. Prospect is the only one remaining. I could potentially flip this out relatively shortly if he can pick up the kill onto Leonzi, and he does. Does spot Zeno as well, so his position's been given away, but the spawns do come close for Dysteria. And now the British System's going to come through looking to get this control over Palace. As they send 2 members, as Zeno picks up one, that is going to be his Prospect. So control back in favour for Dysteria. And it's going to force Cursed Syndicate to push through mid. Wicked picks up the arc control, so potential flank in the back. They choose to go for it as Matt finds his way through. Picks up the kills. That's 2 dead for Dysteria, and the spawns are going to be out. So this is where Cursed Syndicate can bring this back once again to an even game. It's Wicked going to get tagged up. Nade's not going to connect. Sticky looking to try and get the guy in bottom, but playing their life very, very well. Skins picks him up, though. As Wicked finds himself a 5 streak. Again, being a rock for Syndicates right now, making sure they can't push up into the back or their front. That's 6 in a row now. And again, halfway towards that Hellstorm, picks up another 7 now. Does get tagged up. Can he pick up any more? Sticky's going to get spotted, but not going to get taken down just yet. Matt's going to secure it in the end. So, Cursed Syndicate starting to turn up a little bit. Dysteria had a little bit of a lead, but it has now changed, and Cursed Syndicates have gotten control as we head into the 2nd set of rotations, or the 3rd set. I've lost count now, to be honest. And again, Wicked on 7 in a row now, so close to that Hellstorm, and can be a game changer as we start going towards this P2. As Dysteria getting that bottom arc spawns. Wicked keeps it going. That's 8 in a row. So close. Needs to get some of these points potentially on the hill if he can. I think he's just going to play around it, try and secure this Hellstorm if he can get it. He's going to spot Zeno, not going to land the shots. And Zeno, I don't think you realise how crucial of a kill that was. And to get it down, Scrap's going to be in favour for Dysteria. And they are going to be set up for P2. So it's going to be back up to Cursed Syndicates to get the break. Zeno gets tagged up. But so does Skin, so he's backed off for the challenge for now. Zeno just going to back off to point, just going to lay down. Curse, I found a way through. He's going to pick up Leonzi. Another push through the back is going to happen. This Matt is just going to get these points, make sure they can get as many of this as possible. Wicked. Trying to spot any of the members of Dysteria. Does get tagged up from behind. Stays alive though, so Sticky is looking to find him out. Why this is happening, Prospect picks up 3. Maintaining the score as they now approach over the 200 point mark. As Aviad looking to break this. Wicked might spot him inside. Oh, they put the time in for Aviad. Does favour Dysteria as they break the point. Looking to get the last bit of scrap. And now if you are Cursed, you got to think about new now. Again, we can't see how much time is left on this point, but I can't imagine it'd be much more. And we can see it now. 10-second mark has come through, and Cursed Syndicates already on that rotation. Have a couple of members of Dysteria close by. Picks at one, but Aviad has that gun in his hand, and we know how powerful it can be. But the feed is going to be relatively even. No one gets to the point. Wicked riding the Overwatch prospect in such a good spot. And again, only 30 points is needed to take the first map. Leonzi going to tag him up. Can't quite secure the kill. Prospect's going to turn around, and again, he was too weak. Had a bit more life. He would have potentially got that kill. And with everything that's going on, Dysteria now just approached that 200-point mark. Is looking to keep it going. Prospect with a huge kill. 4 dead. 4 Dysteria. P4 spawns locked in for Cursed Syndicates as they look to close it out here. As Prospect's going to pick up one, and again, couldn't pick up a second here, so the push is going to come through. Matt gets tagged up, stays alive, 10 HP. Finally gets taken down. A Sticky looking to continue it on. Is going to secure the second, but the trade's going to come through as Skins picks him up. As Aviad picks up one, but Wicked is back in his power position and finds himself on a 4 streak once again. Control is in favor for Cursed Syndicates. 10 seconds is all that's needed. Prospects gets taken down. Skins needs to clutch up. And now Wicked needs to make a decision. Is he going to rotate for this, or is he going to wait for his team to come back? And this is great patience, great trigger discipline coming out of Wicked. Finally picks him up, and now the side has been given control, and the break is going to come through as Zeno is left alive, gets taken down. 10 seconds, all that remains. Matt get taken down as well. Prospect still survives. Needs to win this crucial gunfight, gets taken down, and that's a big kill. Wicked trying to do what he can, but he gets taken down as well. Matt falls. Sticky clutching up. Aviad picks him up, but we're going back to a P1, and this is neck and neck. And this is map 1, ladies and gentlemen, and this is going down to the wire. 5 seconds. All that's needed. Gets taken down. The nade's going to connect. Going to stick him. Skins needs to come up huge here. Pistol only gets taken down. And it's going to be Dysteria stealing this away from Cursed Syndicates. 250 to 244. And it will be Dysteria striking first in the series. And again, solid performance from Prospect and Wicked, but Aviad slaying power, as well as Stickies as well. Just proved too much as they managed to sneak away with the win in map number 1. But we're heading to a rewind now, so different mode and a different kind of pace of a map as well. So this could definitely benefit Cursed Syndicate as we head over to a host swap. And while we wait, I'm going to throw it over to the game highlights, and I'll see you guys shortly for map number 2. And that is how the series has, or the first map has played out so far. Just bear with me a second as well. Just going to type in the team names as we get ready for map number 2. Where's Dysteria? Team 2, okay. Just bear with me a second, guys. And we just need to swap this over. And do that. Sweet, we're good to go. So yeah. Okay, I'm good to go. Let me make sure that they are ready, or understanding that I am ready. If I could spell, that'd be nice. So yeah, map number 1 does favour this team Dysteria as they secure it in a nail biter Vault hardpoint 250 to 244. And based on this, ladies and gentlemen, we could potentially see a game 5 in this series. We've not had one for a few days yet. The last couple of days have been, I believe, 3-0 sweeps. And we are heading over to a rewind, search and destroy as we load into the map. We'll see how this one's going to play out. I'm not sure who's got the first offense. I'm waiting for it to kick in the start timer so I can see the names. Okay, so it will be Syndicates that will have the initial offense, and we'll see how they're going to play this one out and where they look to take this bomb. And for now, I was going to say it could be a potential B hit, and Wicked, with a quick first blood for his squad, Prospect will get traded though, so 1 for 1 for now. Matt's in such an awkward spot, potentially spotted here. Sticky's going to pick him up as he finds 2 as well. So Wicked finding first blood and now finds himself left alone in a 1 versus 3 situation. See what he can do. Bomb is down, and I believe Dysteria are aware of it.